Hi, I'm Amy Golan, and I'm a photographer here in Los Angeles. What is Inside the Warrior? It's a book project that I started last summer to photograph men who practice yoga. Why Inside the Warrior? Generally, men are quite underrepresented and actually pretty underrated in the yoga world. If you look at any of the advertisements or magazines, typically all of the imagery is of women doing yoga. And so it's pretty obvious that yoga is advertised and marketed towards women, not men. What is this book about? The concept of Inside the Warrior is not just about making a bunch of pretty yoga photos. It's about starting a dialogue. It's about sharing stories and your perspectives. We want to hear about men who practice yoga. We want to know why you practice yoga. We want to know what keeps you coming back to your mat. In addition to the photos, I'm working with writer and yogi Julian DeVoe, who is currently interviewing men all over the world for this book project.
As men are the minority in this practice, and it's nice to develop a conversation amongst ourselves and to broadcast and to offer, to kind of pick the brain of men in the world from the most seasoned practitioner to the most novice practitioner, to encourage men in the yoga world to deepen their practice and to encourage those that don't practice to try it.
We want this book to be educational as well as inspirational. We want to encourage men to give yoga a chance. This project is about celebrating guys who practice yoga, whatever your reason is, whatever your practice looks like.
Men need another gateway into the community of yoga rather than just having their girlfriend trying to pull them into it. You know, personally, I was lucky to have stumbled upon it just through a friend, and I'm open-minded enough to try it out. And yeah, it tore me up. It was difficult, but once you break through to the other side, the rewards are amazing. I think we as yogis, we all know that.
As a photographer, when I photograph a man, I'm looking to show him as masculine and strong and powerful, but not only that, to show a gracefulness, a self-awareness, and a confidence that shows through because of a yoga practice. As the artist and as a photographer, that's what I'm looking to portray in these images. So the portraits that you see throughout this campaign are not just photographing the pose. It's not about just the pose. It's about the person behind the pose. The funds that we raise from this campaign are for me to travel around to different cities to photograph yogi men and also to produce this book. Julian and I want to be able to make a representative collection of images and stories of yoga men, not just the men here in Los Angeles. We want men from all over. We want to hear your stories. We want you to share your perspectives with us. We want to hear from you. This is your book too, not just ours. All we ask is that you contribute anything that you can, whether it's $1, $5, $10. No amount is too small. If you're not able to make a monetary contribution, please consider just sharing this video. Share it on your Facebook page, share it on your Twitter feed, or on your Instagram feed. That's all we ask. Also, if you're interested in participating in this project, please feel free to contact either Julian or myself via email or through the Indiegogo campaign site. We would love to hear from you. Thank you and namaste.